The Sharks are back in an all-new season of Shark Tank, where hopeful entrepreneurs from across the country dream of a chance to secure an investment and gain powerful partners to start, grow, or save their businesses. If the Sharks hear a great idea,
we're going to be in 3,000 stores. Keep going, keep going.
They're ready to invest using their own money.
My offer is $100,000 for 30%.
And they'll fight each other for a piece of the action.
I'm willing to give you $175.
Whoa!
Mine just went to 2.
Whoa!
But first, the entrepreneurs must convince a shark to invest the full amount they're asking for, or they'll walk away with nothing.
It doesn't sell on a shelf. Correct.
That's not good.
I don't want to tear you to pieces on this, but I may have to.
We do have the most advanced e-bike controller on the market.
Whoa! That's a disaster waiting to happen.
It's sink or swim.
I'll make you a millionaire within a year.
I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Who are the Sharks? They're self-made millionaire and billionaire investors who are entrepreneurs themselves. Kevin O'Leary is a venture capitalist who turned a $10,000 loan into a software business worth $4.2 billion. Lori Grenier, the queen of QVC, holds over 100 patents and has launched over 300 products, grossing over $500 million in retail sales. Damon John is a fashion mogul and branding expert who grew his homemade clothing line into the globally recognized fashion brand FUBU. Robert Herjavec, the son of an immigrant factory worker, is now a technology mogul who sold his first internet companies for over $350 million. And Mark Cuban, notorious billionaire entrepreneur and the outspoken owner of the Dallas Mavericks. First into the Shark Tank is Aaron Krause, who believes his product will make everyday cleaning easier.
Hi, Sharks. I'm Aaron Krause from Philadelphia, and I'm known as the daddy of the Scrub Daddy, the cutest but most high-tech scrubbing tool in the world. Today, I'm seeking a $100,000 investment in exchange for 10% equity in the Scrub Daddy business. It's the greatest kitchen scrubbing tool you ever used because Scrub Daddy completely changes its texture by just adjusting your water temperature. Let me show you how that works. Here I've got some hot water. Here I've got some cold water. When I immerse the Scrub Daddies in the hot and cold water, a complete transformation occurs. Now, to show you that, I've got 10-pound weights. Here, under the 10 pounds, it's soft and compressible, and that's like a sponge. That's for your general scrubbing applications. But here, check that out. It's hard and firm. That's going to be for heavy-duty scrubbing applications. We burned on brownie gravy, tomato sauce, cheese, and mustard onto a glass stovetop and a stainless steel pan. I'm going to take the Scrub Daddy, and you're going to see it's just going to attack right into that burned-on mess, scrubbing it right off. And remember, I'm just using water here. There's no chemicals at all, and it's going to cut right through that. It won't scratch any of your surfaces, but it will clean them beautifully. Now, Scrub Daddy's not really smiling anymore, so I'm going to put him here in the warm water, and in just a couple seconds, voila, he's back to bright, fresh, and clean every time. Sharks, that's not just another smiling face. You put it on your hand, you can get to the bottom and clean the sides in one move. And that smiling mouth, that cleans spoons, knives, forks, spatulas, even large serving spoons on both sides at the same time. Sharks, with your help, Scrub Daddy will be scrubbing and smiling in every kitchen in the world. Woo!
Wow.
Wow.
Scrub Daddy!
I never witnessed a live infomercial.
That was fantastic.
That was incredible. Do you have samples?
I do.
Where are you selling this now?
Thank you.
Well, currently, we have it in 5 supermarkets in the Philadelphia area. We also sell it on our website. I've been on QVC 3 times over about 3 months.
And how'd it go?
Fantastic. They've invited me back over and over. And every time I go on, they reorder 30% more than the last time.
So Scrub Daddy is humming.
Aaron, what were your total sales? QVC, wholesale?
Just north of $100,000. Only in 4 months.
Do you have a patent on this?
I actually have a patent. I have 2 more pending. We have the trademark. We have domain names.
Okay, Aaron. What do you need the $100,000 for?
What I want to do is set up an independent manufacturing facility with automated equipment.
Why do you need to go into your own facility?
The biggest problem is I'm on their time schedule.
Are you saying that you could be making more revenue if you were 24/7 making Scrub Daddies?
The way QVC is going, and we're just about to launch in a whole bunch of stores, we're going to need that capacity. And I have 18 years experience running a manufacturing plant that runs 24 hours a day. I know exactly what I need to do to make this thing really efficient. And I'm looking to get a strategic partner who can open this up into the retail stores. I'm only in 5 supermarkets. That's it.
What's your cost?
The cost to make one's about $1.
What are you selling them for?
About $2.80.
Wholesale?
Wholesale. This needs to be in every supermarket, drugstore, Walgreens,
It's so
CVS.
expensive. Mrs. Slavinsky goes to the store and picks this off the shelf and says, hey, it's a piece of foam with a smiley face on it. It costs 2 cents to make in China. That's what she's thinking. Because a Brillo pad, which is a traditional product, is what? 20%?
You're comparing it to the lowest end of the lowest end. You take it up to the highest end. Talk about the ones like Dobie pads or other pads out there that are, you know, brand names.
Daddy, I think you've done a great job today, but I don't know if it's going to work in retail. I don't buy into that vision. Just in the packaging, I just don't know if I see the difference.
It doesn't sell on a shelf, correct. But if you put it in display shippers, which we built, these beautiful cardboard display shippers, and it communicates the message to
You're
everyone.
talking end caps. You're going to have to pay for those things.
It's hard to get them, even if you pay for them.
Great job today, but I don't see the retail vision. I'm out.
I understand.
I like the product. I think you're doing great things. You're doing it the exact right way. But when I hear QVC, no disrespect to Laurie, when a company's sales are completely dependent on QVC, that's a disaster waiting to happen.
I've got 3,000 stores lined up right now. We're going to be in 3,000 stores.
I understand, but even, okay, put aside QVC, you're still a one-product company, right?
Not for long. We've got Scrub Mommy, we've got Scrub Baby for doing baby bottles. I've got a holder that sits it on your sink and it's got drains in the legs. You don't understand who you're dealing with. I am
right. I'm not downing the scrub market. I'm not doubting you are the scrub daddy, but I'm not a scrub pimp. So I'm out.
That hurts, Mark. I wanted to work with you so bad.
Mark, QVC does over $8 billion in sales a year, and I've done over $500 million myself.
Yes, you have, and you rotate products in and out of there, and once those products are out, they're out.
How about this deal? $100,000 for 50%. Let's start the bidding there.
All right, you're out.
You know, I'm somebody who could paint any picture, and I think that Laurie is a vicious, backstabbing shark.
That's all true.
But sometimes I love her as well, because she is the QVC queen. So I'm offering $50,000 for 15% if you can raise the rest from Laurie and if she wants to do business with me.
Well, here's the thing.
So I'm offering $50,000 for 15% if you can raise the rest from Laurie and if she wants to do business with me.
Well, here's the thing. You've heard me say before, I can tell instantly if it's a hero or a zero. And I think what you've got here is a hero. No offense, Damon. I don't need you.
You don't.
My offer is $100,000 for 30%. I will get you into infomercial right away, and I'm pretty confident that we could get this into all retail stores across the country within literally weeks.
I'll tell you what I'll do for you. I'll give you $100,000. We'll never agree on what percentage I should get. We're going to change the model completely. You're going to keep the whole company. But I want to be your financier. I want you to give me 50 cents on every unit sold until I get the 100K back. Then it drops to 10 cents in perpetuity.
He just wants to increase your cost of goods sold by 50%. Nothing, right?
Why give up 30% of your company?
Just to sweeten the pot a little bit, I'm going to give you $150,000 for 25%.
Whoa. What are you going to do?
I'm changing my offer, actually. $100,000, but for 25%. The experience, the connections, everything that I have, it will be successful. I am partnered with the best of them.
Why give up any part of Scrub Daddy? Think of the relationship you have with this sponge. You're selling this thing out, and it's going to cry. It won't be happy anymore.
QVC, infomercial, and into every single retailer worldwide. That's the power of what we can do just by one infomercial spot. I can get you there.
He knows that already.
We've heard that already.
I want the answer to one question, all right? Do you think 25% of the equity in your company is worth more or less than 10 cents a unit in perpetuity?
And he's all talk. Where's he going to take you?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Because you can
Connections
take,
are everything.
you keep 25% of this business, which may sell 10 million of these, and you keep it all for yourself.
But you're going to be keeping nothing because he doesn't know how to get this out
you
there
haven't had
fast
any
and market
success.
it correctly.
You're an idiot. You don't know what to do.
I know what to do.
Exactly.
Just did a $500 million deal with Walmart. $500 million.
But that doesn't mean anything. What product is it?
Okay, I'd like to
Wait
review
a second.
the
Let
offers.
the
They keep saying
sponge
things.
speak. And it's saying,
Lori.
go with Kevin.
Aaron, they're like children up here. It's awful. Let's recap.
Yeah,
where
let's
we
recap,
are.
please.
$150,000 for 25%.
Okay.
From Damon. Kevin.
$100,000 for no percent and a tiny tithe of 10 cents. You keep all the equity.
Lori is offering you $100,000 for 25%.
I offered 150 last time.
Whoa, hang on.
I didn't hear that. 100, Lori.
Oh, well, I changed my mind. 150,000 for 25%. I'll make you a millionaire within a year.
So mine just went to 175.
Whoa!
Is it up to 175?
Yeah.
Mine just went to 2.
Whoa!
The good news is, I just made you an extra 100,000. I'm out. I wanted to stick it to her.
Ouch. Wow.
I'll drop the 50 cents down to 25 cents until the 100K is recovered, and then go to 10 cents.
Will you go to 5 cents?
7.5, it's a deal.
Okay, Aaron, you've got 2 offers on the table. What are you going to do?
You have to make up your mind right now.
You don't see the benefit of having me as a partner.
I never said that.
You need to tell me right now whether you're going with me or not, or I'm out.
I'm here for you.
I think your deal is awesome. The equity amount is too much. Would you consider coming down to 20?
You know what? I will. I'll go to 20.
We got a deal.
Got a deal.
All right.
Good.
Way to go, Aaron. Woo!
Congratulations.
Thanks, Laura. I'm so excited.
You are dead to me, and the sponge is dead.
Thanks, guys.
Scrub Daddy, you suck.
That is awesome. Got a deal with Lori? It's a dream come true. It's absolutely a dream come true.
I don't care how much money you have. I'm so satisfied to know that you lost an extra 100. I know you'll get me back.
It's going to be
but
a
I just...
gangbuster, huge hit in infomercial.
Good deal, Lori.
It's a great deal.
In season 3, Hannah and Mark Lim sealed a deal with Mark Cuban and Robert Herjavec.
I'm in.
For their sippy cup company, Lollacup.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Let's see what they're up to now.
Our experience on Shark Tank was really life-changing for us. Before Shark Tank, we had a lifetime sales of $40,000 out of about 50 stores.
All right, girls, drink some water.
But since Shark Tank, in just a short few months, we have $300,000 in sales in over 300 stores.
Could you give me about 25 more of those?
We used to do all the fulfillment and assembly in our house. You can imagine how crowded it got and how testy everyone got.
Even with all our friends and family, we were maxing out at maybe making 800 cups a day. After Shark Tank, since we got a facility to do our assembly for us, they can do about 3,000 to 5,000 cups a day. Hi, great to see you. I think we're shocked every day by the level of attention that we get from both Mark and Robert.
I have those monthly sales figures. Let me beam them to your T-Mobile device.
Wow, these are great numbers. Let me send them to Mark right away. The future for Lollacup is fantastic. We're looking at international distribution, expanding the product line. I mean, this is going to be a multi-million-dollar company very soon.
Here's a good boy. Let me get your paw through.
I'm Meg.
And I'm Matt.
And we live in Denver, Colorado with our families.
Let's go. Give me a high five.
We call Quimby the bear because he growls like a bear.
And we call Laika the rat because he has an unfortunate name. He's a rat terrier.
Come on, guys, let's go outside. We don't have children yet, so the bear and the rat are very much like our children.
We do everything with them. We go on walks, we take them on car rides, eat with them, sleep with them.
They're a huge inspiration for why we started our company.
After sharing a treat with our dogs, we noticed that they would usually get sick. So we wanted to make something that was not only fun, but beneficial to their digestion as well.
And unlike anything that's on the market.
Who wants treats?
There's a huge market of pet lovers looking for the best for their best friends with fur.
Is that good stuff?
We know we have an awesome product that millions of dog lovers would love to get their hands on, and we need the Shark's help to get it out there to those people.
That's the cutest dog I've ever seen.
Why is it every dog is the cutest dog you've ever seen, Robert?
Hi, my name is Meg Meyer, and this is my husband, Matt.
And this is Quimby, a.k.a. the bear, and Laika, a.k.a. the rat. And we are the Bear and the Rat Cool Treats for Dogs.
We're seeking $125,000 in exchange for 20% equity in our company.
Ice cream is not usually good for dogs. It upsets their stomach, and the milk and sugar is too rich for them. I wanted to come up with a treat that was not only beneficial to their digestion, and actually supported their immune system.
People are forming very special, strong bonds with their animals. I've had the bear for 14 years. So if I'm enjoying an ice cream treat, he's going to enjoy an ice cream treat. Dogs love our froyo, but don't take our word for it. Take their word for it.
Our introductory line comes in 3 awesome flavors. We have our bacon peanut barker, our banana peanut barker, and our choc au nut.
Now more than ever, consumers are looking for natural, healthful treats for their dogs.
We're certain that an investment from the Sharks would not only strengthen our business financially, we're also super excited about the expertise you would bring to the company to make the Bear and Rat unstoppable.
Now who has questions?
I have a question, man.
I'm sure you do.
Get ready.
No, I'm being pragmatic. You're building a brand around the Bear and the Rat. The
Yeah.
bear is 14.
He is.
He's going to be Snuff City in 24 months. Do you have another bear backup?
We love the bear.
It'll be part of our story and part of his legacy, and we'll figure that out.
So it's like ice cream. It's
It is human grade, so would you like to try it?
No. Bacon peanut.
That's our carob flavor. That's fat-free.
Banana. You think I should go banana?
I think you should go banana.
Perfect.
So they have no added sugar whatsoever. So it's not like ice cream that you're going to expect. It's bland, but it's just enough flavor to get their tail wagging. Come on, it's not that bad. It has natural banana sugar in there.
Oh my God.
Oh, he tried the bacon!
was that good?
Oh, that was awful.
So guys, let me get down to this.
Yes.
You know, I'm the one that sits up here between the bear and the rat. And I want to ask, you have distribution right
Yes,
now?
it's regional. So
Regional.
we're from Colorado. We've been on the market for a little over a year. In 4 months after we launched our product, we were on the shelves of Colorado Whole Foods markets. So we are just regional in the Rocky Mountain for Whole Foods. One of the really cool things that happened to us several months ago is Petco called us out of the blue. They wanted us to fill their 44 Unleashed by Petco stores. And
All natural, non-fat yogurt in it, and it has organic peanut butter, organic bananas, and the bacon is actually nitrate-free bacon.
Spelling the rat.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. We got a dog. Come here, buddy.
very athletic.
Hey. Forget the 20
He's gonna have to make an offer now.
All right, so let's get back to
Let's
the
get
business
back to
here.
it. Yeah. Let me walk you through the potential here. We've made in a little over a year, we're at 30,000 in sales. Yes, I know that's not an astronomical number. We did go to the largest natural trade show early this year.
Had an excellent response.
Did you get orders at that show?
No orders, but we did cultivate relationships.
That's not good.
Well, I know the thing is with a frozen product, it takes a little bit more time to grow that distribution network and to
Is
make
that an
sure.
excuse for no sales? Takes a little bit more time?
It's tougher than that because there's only so much freezer space
This is true.
in any location.
They fight over it.
And
This
they
is
fight.
true.
So how do you overcome that?
People look at our packaging and become overjoyed by it.
Nobody looks at packaging and becomes overjoyed.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy when I look at that package.
So Megan and Matt, if you know that you're coming into the Shark Tank and you're going to put a value of $625,000 on a business that does 30.
Did I hear the answer of why you felt it was worth that much?
Okay, so Goodwill valuation. I know.
Get it, just Goodwill. This is the
Megan,
Goodwill box.
how do you think it's going in the Shark Tank? When all the investors are laughing, that's not good.
And it's a fun product. It really
Guys,
is.
let's speed this up. Why don't you tell me what I'm going to say next?
You're out.
Thank you.
You're so okay, buddy. It's okay. We got to talk.
Hey.
Your valuation is 21 times sales.
Right.
Even the rat's unhappy with that.
Oh no, he's quite happy.
Yeah, he's out.
So what's the reason you would ask so much?
We work with an advisor. He's a director of operations at a natural foods
But
company.
he's not writing a check.
I know.
People love their dogs. I mean, they will go to the ends of the earth. I mean, myself and Meg included.
You know, there's a piece of advice that I like to relay to entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Never take advice from somebody who doesn't have to live with the consequences.
Right.
You guys do. And the consequences of misvaluing your company coming into the Shark Tank is that I'm out.
Right.
Well, we're willing to negotiate the
The category to me is too small. I don't think it's investable. I'm out.
Well, I love both of you. I mean, I think you are a fantastic couple. I know there's a market for treats for dogs. Just give it a little bit of time, keep thinking, keep pushing. I think you'll make it. But for me as an investment, I'm out.
Matt, you know, you do have great packaging. I love the name, The Bear and the Rat. I mean, it makes me laugh. I can't say it without laughing. I think you guys are good operators. I love the whole shtick. Love the dog. I can't get beyond the value. I'm out.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, Matt, before you go, can you get Lika to do a trick?
Of course. We'll have fun. High five.
There you go. That's cute.
Thanks again.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, we look like you were chasing a greased pig. Or a little dog.
What the hell were you doing, Robert?
Like this. Come
You
here.
know what? I was so tired of the four of you, I thought the dog would enjoy some company.
Next up are Daniel Wood and David Marchinsky with an innovation for personal transportation.
Hey Sharks, I'm Daniel Wood.
And I'm David Marchinsky, and our product is the first and only electric self-balancing unicycle, or SBU for short. We are asking for $300,000 in exchange for 10% equity in our company.
So how does it work? Basically, there are 3 rate gyros, 3 accelerometers, a powerful 32-bit processor running PID loops, fuzzy logic, and Kalman filters, calculating the exact angle of the SBU. The motor is then driven forward and backward in a locked NA-phase PWM configuration.
Keep going. Keep going.
Don't worry, Sharks. I speak nerd, and I can provide the translation. What Daniel's trying to say here is that the SBU has some really smart sensors inside of it, similar to the Segway, that will always keep you balanced. Why don't you show them how it works, Dan? The hardest part of a regular unicycle is the pedaling to keep you balanced, but you don't have to worry about that at all with the SBU. It does all that for you with no pedaling. The SBU's motion is intuitive to your movements, making riding feel easy and second nature. It is so portable, you can put it underneath your desk at work. And because it's hands-free, if you're like Daniel, you can program a TI-85 graphing calculator. What a nerd.
Even a nerdy laugh.
The SBU is capable of speeds of 15 miles per hour and going 10 miles on a single charge. What Sharks are ready to ride nerdy with these two guys?
Can I try it?
You want to come see how it feels? Yeah.
We've got a helmet for you.
Okay, here's how it works. You turn the power on, you can see it's balancing forward next. You put your hand here, you can feel it. So you just lean it forward to get more speed, and you lean it back to slow down.
Whoa, you can feel it moving. Whoa. Whoa. All right, hang on, I gotta get this.
It takes about 20 minutes to learn usually in a large parking lot.
I mean, I gotta try it.
All right, come on up here. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be.
In my early years in a circus.
That is
very cool.
Lean it back, slow down.
Let him go.
I can turn. Very cool. How much are they?
Retail $1,800.
I want one, but I want a deal.
Make a deal, we'll give you one for free.
I think I could get it.
And you've been selling them for how long?
We just finished tooling up our factory overseas. First 100 units are finishing up this week, and we've already sold all of them.
What was your cost?
$350 for this first run.
And you sold the first 100 at $1,800.
Yeah, just off of our website.
Daniel, do you know what happened to one of the founders of the Segway?
He had an accident?
Yeah, he hopped on the Segway and it fell into the river and he drowned.
Oh my God.
Why didn't the Segway work? Why didn't people buy
The
it?
Segway was hyped like no other product. I'm not going to talk bad about the Segway, but you can't do this with the Segway.
The nail in the Segway coffin was banning it from the sidewalk. Have you gone into that issue and asked anybody at the city level, would you ban this device from my city?
They're not nearly as big. I don't think they're going to have a problem because it's single wheel. It's not wide.
We've been stopped by many officers only because they love the product.
They ask the same questions you guys do. Where can I get one? They're cool.
I need to feel passionately about whatever I invest in. I love the two of you, but I don't feel passionate about this product. For that reason, I'm out.
You know, I was interested for a second. I was unaware that the Segway business model doesn't work. Is that true, Rob?
Horrible. Really? One of the biggest losses in terms of investment.
I'm not willing to take this risk. I'm out.
A difficult decision. I hate those because I'm very interested. I see a lot of the merits, but I don't know if it's worth $3 million.
Well, let us tell you about our future sales. A very conservative number is selling 1,000 of these in 12 months, which puts us at $1 million profit.
You could do $1 million in profit in the next 12 months?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How are you guys going to do quality assurance when it's produced overseas? Because if you run into any manufacturing issues at all, you're toast.
We visited the factory, we've already worked with them.
But having them tell you, oh, we're good, is a whole lot different than them actually delivering the quality that you expect. I mean, look at Apple. They went through the same thing, right? Brilliant design, but I hate trusting overseas manufacturing, and so for that reason, I'm out.
Okay. For me to give you a $3 million valuation today, I have to believe in the mass transport market. And I've seen other people fail in that. I know you're different.
Well, before you say you're out, we do have the most advanced e-bike controller on the market in here. I designed the circuit board. I've embedded a lot of technology that's very proprietary to us.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
But do you have patents?
We have patents filed, yes.
Filed.
We're already talking with e-bike manufacturers who want to license this technology from this. In fact, we've already licensed it to one other company, and we're receiving royalties on that right now.
Wait a minute. You didn't say that before. How much royalties are you receiving?
$25,000 in royalties.
And how long?
About 3 months.
Daniel, incredibly impressive. You've definitely got something there. I buy the technology, but not at a $3 million value. I mean, I'm happy to offer you $300,000 for 33%.
I would join Robert if he'd take me to that offer. I just spent $5,000 ordering an electric bike. I think that market's going to be absolutely huge, and it doesn't have this technology in it.
Are there any other offers? Anyone else want to?
You're playing a very dangerous balancing act right now. You have two sharks interested when, honestly, I think we were all going to be out. I don't think you should waste much more time.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Congratulations, guys.
Awesome. Come on, guys, get excited about that.
The technology's going to make it.
Congrats. It's fascinating.
All right, thanks,
Congratulations, guys.
Man, that was awesome. We just made a deal with two of the biggest nerds on Shark Tank. We're going to make a lot of money, and we're going to put an SBU in every cubicle around America.
Nerds rule!
I'm Shelton Wilder. I love fashion. I currently work as a fashion stylist. I want to get a few looks for you. My clients will come to me and I will put their entire look together. Their dress, their shoes, their jewelry, the entire thing.
Oh, it's really cute.
Okay, I came up with my product when I was styling and managing a boutique, and I needed this for my clients, and so it evolved through sheer necessity. My product is the perfect piece to help bring runway fashions to real life. It's a must-have for every woman, and literally, you will wear this and wonder how you ever got dressed without it. To get to where I am today, I've overcome a lot. There's been a lot of struggles. This is my second chance, so I have a lot riding on this. I have the patterns here that I need to send to you. My business is a work in progress, and currently I do not have the inventory to sell it. And if I don't get an investment from the sharks, I don't know if my company will survive. Shelton Wilder, and I'm really excited to be here. And the name of my company is Shimmy. This Shimmy. I'm seeking an investment of $60,000 for 20% of my business. Okay, so when do we give the slip the slip? I don't know, but I am bringing it back, but in a modern way. This is not your granny slip. No, not like this. Gross. My design is simple, elegant, yet flirty, and is an everyday wardrobe staple for every woman and every different body. Now, the reason I came up with this is because I'm a fashion stylist. I love fashion, but way more importantly, I love helping women look and feel amazing. That's my life. I am wearing the scoop, which I like to call the Meet the Parents. So you're not showing too much cleavage? No, that is inappropriate. Y'all know that I am Southern. Okay, next, the shimmy is the perfect layering piece. And Deborah has it layered here with leggings. Because remember, guys, leggings aren't pants. No, that's rude. Now, Katie's wearing this cute little dress, but it's very short, so she has on the shimmy romper, or more accurately called the paparazzi protector. For those nights out and getting in and out of the car without any wardrobe malfunctions. Yeah, you know who you are. Okay, sharks, I need your help to give to women exactly what they've been missing in their life. The shimmy. Now, I have the passion and the positron, so who wants to swim on this fun journey with my shimmy and me?
The positron, huh?
So Sheldon, it's not a fashion piece, it's something to wear underneath other clothing.
Yes, it's a foundation piece, but not a shaper.
If you are a larger woman, is this going to accentuate your largeness or diminish it?
The point is that there's so many shapers on the market, things that squeeze you, fat dislocators, but these are made to be comfortable. You know, it's not always you want to squeeze into something and not feel great in that.
Tell us your background, Shelton. You know, you said you're a personal stylist.
I have been in fashion since I was 16. I was a buyer, then a manager. I ran this amazing
Where
store.
were you a buyer at? Where were you a manager at?
This store in Charlotte called Capital. Like, this blouse is from there. This was like $1,200 blouse. How rude is it to go and buy something like this and then sell it at your boutique and not have an underpinning?
Incredibly rude.
I have been at Nordstrom now, and so it's like I wanted to go to all the different markets.
You're in Nordstrom with the product?
That's the exciting news. I have been a stylist at Nordstrom, and I have developed amazing relationships, and they have the product in Seattle right now, and I have kind of a verbal agreement that we'll be carrying it there.
A verbal agreement?
Verbal agreement. I don't have the signed paper, but I just started the company, 6 weeks ago.
6 weeks ago? Do you have any sales?
Okay, with the sales, I have 10 stores that have soft orders, and then I also have 5
What's
other
a soft order?
meaning like they're definitely placing the orders.
So it's a long way of saying you have no sales. You're offering 20% for $60,000 to any shark that's interested. That means you valued this business at $300,000. You sold nothing. Make a case, because I don't want to tear you to pieces on this, but I may have to.
I am such a hustler. Like, I don't think you understand. I know maybe I'm presenting like Southern Belle. No, I will get out there on the streets. Like, I will get to step in here. And I love helping women look and feel amazing.
So do I, every day.
Okay, good. Well, then you need to help me here.
Yeah, but my problem is your valuation's insane. You have no sales. You have no sales that have generated any profits. Look, it's just that to tell me it's worth $300,000 today is problematic, because I'm a disciplined financial investor. I want some evidence that I'm going to make money.
Okay.
So for that reason, I'm out.
Thank you.
Did you sell any to all those customers that needed something that was right?
Absolutely. They're so excited. They want the product again. They're like, I've got to have more of these.
So technically you have sold some. How many have you sold that you were just making on the side?
Oh, well, recently, I mean, but I had some with this that were similar in my company that I worked with before. And
What
so
do you mean? You had a company you owned before?
Company that I worked with before.
You work with somebody who made this type of item?
This was my design all along.
But they were making and selling it.
Lord.
You came up with the idea?
There was a similar company that I had with my best friend.
So you knocked off your former company for your design?
You got it. We're all
Okay.
Totally lost.
I know.
Reboot. How much did you sell of the similar product together in that company?
$150,000 in 18 months. Like, we were selling everywhere.
And why did it stop?
So as we're all asking you, what have your sales been? Technically, you could have said $150,000 in the last 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened to that company?
Why did you stop?
Well, she had a family emergency and she moved home. Her father passed away. So
Why didn't you continue the business?
Because you must have built some brand equity. Couldn't you continue under that name?
I couldn't continue on that name because I didn't have the capital to do so.
If a company's successful and you have a partner, just because a family member passes away, it doesn't mean you shut down the whole company. You had all these people that loved it and everybody wanted it. I think all of us up here struggling a little bit with understanding why, if it was a successful business, you did $150,000 worth, why you would stop. I mean, are you holding out telling us something?
Well,
Out with it.
during that time, I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Are you holding out telling us something?
Well,
Out with it.
during that time, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I was going through a lot of struggles, and so now I cannot believe I've been sober 2 years and 8 months, and so I kind of went through a big change in my life. and went back to being a stylist and got an amazing job rather than a company because I didn't have the capital
we
for it.
appreciate your being honest with us about
Yeah,
that. And there's never anything to be ashamed of. And I appreciate very much that you've just shared that with us and that we understand what happened.
Here's the part that I'm still a little confused about.
Okay.
The hardest thing in business to build is a name. You and your friends start this business. It's successful. What happened to that business?
I wanted a fresh start. It wasn't great memories for me. Sheltini is an alcoholic beverage, and I'm not one anymore. That was the name of the other company. So it's kind of like, for me, that's what, like, it was not good.
Did you go bankrupt?
I went bankrupt personally.
Here's what happens in the Shark Tank. The truth always comes out. It's impossible to hide it.
I wasn't trying to hide
Why
that.
don't you just bring it all out right up front?
Hi, my name is Shelton Wilder. I went bankrupt and I went
Might
to
have
rehab.
worked better for you
Like,
because
I don't
we understand hardship and we understand people getting back up. And in some ways, investing somebody that's tasted that sting is better than one that never has.
Shelton, I think Kevin's out of line.
No, he's not. This is business, and the truth always comes out.
Kevin's out of line. What's happened to you in your personal life, those are your challenges.
Okay, so you've had this ready to go in your mind, but you just had to get your act together before you could hit the ground running.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, now that we've gotten to the bottom of things, as we usually do.
Wow. I feel like we just went through 12 steps.
No,
you understand what the problem was.
I appreciate your time and respect you guys so much. Like, it's huge. I mean, it's an honor to be here. Sorry, I'm really excited because I've worked really hard to get back to this. And, gosh, I believe in this product so much. I could not get dressed without it. I literally couldn't. And that's the passion that I have for this that I will bring to every woman across America. I believe in this so much. Like, this is my baby.
We all appreciate your passion. And I think everybody here would commend you for picking yourself up in life and starting again. Because that's what life is all about.
Would you wear one? Do you feel
I
like
would.
Do you feel like it's something that's kind of missing out there in the market?
I like it, and I think that there is a need for it. I think the biggest problem is there are so many things out there that are similar. They might not be exactly like yours. If you just keep doing what you've been doing, put all that great drive into getting this out there, you will make it without any of us. So for that reason, I'm out.
Okay.
You know, as Lori says, everybody deserves a second chance. I have absolutely no problem with your background. Putting that aside, my challenge is, you've been doing it for 6 weeks. It's just too early. I wish you all the best of success in life. Today, I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not big into women's fashion, but it's easy to see that it has a lot of potential. So I wish I could help you, but I can't, and for that reason, I'm out.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I think your passion is amazing. I think that you went through some challenging times, and you're going to even be better now because you know what you faced, right?
Yeah.
6 weeks of business and valuing the company at $300,000 in an area of fashion that I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm out.
Well, thank you guys for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Good luck.
Good luck.
Wow.
We did go on a journey with her.
To nowhere.
I am who I am, and I have no secrets. I think these challenges are going to be like the biggest assets for me, so I feel really grateful for the experience, and I'm excited to keep moving forward.
Next Friday, the night's #1 show moves to its new time, 9/8 Central.
No way!
With a pitch from Oscar host Seth MacFarlane.
This is such a warm, inviting place.
But if you think that's big,
Best product we've ever seen.
there's a pitch so high stakes,
What's your number? $15 million.
so high pressure,
Are you going to take her offer or not?
you'll never guess how it ends.
This is just ridiculous.
Shark Tank, all new next Friday at its new time, 9/8 Central on ABC.
Get an inside